What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today the hunt for the new shiny shadows continues, and also the Nidoqueen with the crown. Those are our goals today. Hopefully we can have a lot better luck than we've had the last 2 days, because we have just gotten absolutely skunked. But with that being said, let's get into it. First up, we have an Arlo, and I also forgot to mention in the beginning that we will do a Giovanni today. We haven't done one of those yet, so I showed you how to do the leaders, and I'll show you how I do Giovanni. But let's see if we can start with a shiny. We did not, and a 196, so the streak continues of, what is that? What, we ended on 54 yesterday, so there's 55, no shinies, but you know, 1 in 64 is the rate, so can't be too upset yet. But let's go ahead and see if it loads. Yeah, nothing too good, but we'll keep grinding. And then also, before I forget, we got a shiny Mesprit while we were doing raids while editing last night, so that's pretty freaking awesome. That completes that set. So I'm so glad to be done with those, because we just want to focus on these rocket leaders and hopefully get something. I've seen a couple of my friends have gotten some shiny shadows, but it has just not been in the cards for us yet. But there it is, being registered for that Mesprit, and we'll go ahead and take a look. I think it had decent IVs, nothing super crazy or anything, but it was pretty good. Yeah, pretty decent, so we'll definitely take that. So we have an Arlo beat here. I accidentally closed the game after the battle before the check, and man, that wind is brutal. But let's go ahead and check and see. He did not bring a shiny, and a 199. I'm hoping once we finally do get a shiny that they will just start coming, but hopefully we can break the seal when we get the first one, because so far we've just been super unlucky. But that happens sometimes. Let's go ahead and check it. Yeah, not very good, so on to the next one. We are back, and this time we have an Arlo, so hopefully we can get that horsey right here. And survey says we still did not. 216. Man, it's pretty tough. Hopefully you guys are getting them, because I sure am not. But we'll go ahead and check this now that we've got it caught. And are the stats any good at least? Nope. 15 attack, but oh well. And we've got a cliff here. I accidentally closed the game again trying to close other apps. I mean, these leaders are just in my head right now, it seems. But let's see. Come on, shiny Gibble. It is not, and a 398. Oh boy. Will you at least redeem yourself with stats? Well, I mean, could have been a lot worse, but I guess we'll take it. We've got another leader beat. This time it is Sierra, and come on, get it started for us right here. We'd love to really see a green one. That'd be so freaking nice. We've done so many battles now, but let's see. Still did not, and a 240. All right, Arlo number 500. Let's see what you're gonna do after we get all these items. Let's see if he'll help us out for once, and will you? You will not, and a 200, so that's fun. I didn't want to shiny anyway. That's okay. Well, it looks like it's Arlo's day to shine, because he is just everywhere. But let's see if he'll be kind to us this time. Tell me you brought the shiny this time. Just this once. I am begging you at this point. And Arlo is a no-go. 201. We have a cliff here, and I believe this is going to fill our eggs up, but let's see if we can get a shiny, and we still cannot. 367. And if I remember right, I think three more cliffs, maybe 2, and we will have our dragon medal, our platinum dragon medal, 2500 dragon types. So that's pretty fun. That's the only one we're missing, and we're just a few away. Or if we find some applins in the wild, that will also help. But are these stats any good? No, not really. Let's check real quick. And so we need one more egg. Okay. All right, it is 4 o'clock, and we've got Giovanni. We're gonna go with Landorus, Escadrille, and Mega Lucario. Let's see what happens. He always has Persian in the front, and all 3 of these beat Dialga, so we're looking pretty good. And there's the Persian, so we're just gonna automatically swap to Lucario and then see what he's got in the middle. So I'm just gonna use Power Up Punch each time to boost up my attack and try to make this go as quick as possible. And just like the leaders, he's gonna shield, but you guys already knew that, so most of you have been playing this game for a minute. But let's see what else we can do here. And he's got a Kangaskhan, so let's go ahead and boost our attack again. And it really helps that whenever you throw an attack or switch Pokemon, that they have a delay before they start attacking again. So you notice he's not attacking, so that really helps. And then we will go ahead and throw another power-up punch, and then should be on to Dialga after we do another Force Palm or two. So 1, yep, 2. And let's see, I think we'll hit Dialga with 1 power-up punch. Yeah, oh yeah, we're tearing through it, so I'm not even gonna use a Shadow Ball, just gonna go ahead and throw this power-up punch and then Force Palm down. And that's a solo by Lucario, so that's pretty cool. And done. Pretty easy. And here's our encounter with our Dialga. We know it's not going to be shiny, but 1458. I don't remember what the hundo is, but also this will help go towards the Dragon Medal. I completely forgot about that when we were counting it earlier with Gibble, so that was a terrible throw, but we'll see. Yeah, it caught it anyway. Let's hope it's good. That'd be really nice since we've been having such rough luck with the leaders. Maybe Giovanni will be nice to us. And, no, not really. That's not useful at all, but we'll take it. And that's going to complete this research. So let's go ahead and collect all these items and then get an encounter. And I don't remember what the encounter is going to be. And then page 5 should be an autocomplete. So we got a Pawniard, and it is not blue. We did get our first blue one yesterday. Quit jumping. We did get our first blue one yesterday, so that's pretty cool. I didn't even look at the CP, but I don't remember what the hundo is for this from research anyway, so it's all good. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's decent. It is definitely decent, and then we will just go ahead and claim this, and the takeover is complete, so that's pretty awesome. Now we should have enough eggs. Nope, we did not get an egg, so we need to go do one more leader. I thought Giovanni gave you eggs, but maybe he doesn't. Let me know down in the comments. All right, we have 12Ks hatching, and the first one is a Slandit. That'd be cool if it was a female and a hundo. Number 2 is another Slandit. We'll take that. How about number 3 is a Pancham. No Panchams, no Volibes, please. And number 4, okay, it's a Volibee. I'm just gonna be quiet. Number 5 is a Slandit. We'll take it. How about number 6, a Varoom. Lucky number 7 possibly is another Slandit. That's pretty awesome. We got quite a bit of those. Number 8 is a Sandile. There was a bee on me. I had to blow it off. And number 9 is a Varoom. Number 10, extra credit, is a Volibee. How about 11? You are going to be another Volibee. And for the love of God, do not end on a Pancham. Oh, it's a Varoom. We'll take it. But we got quite a bit of Sandalets in there, so or Salandits, not Sandalets, but let's go ahead and see if there's any male or any females or any hundos. The first one was not a female, and this one is not a female. That one's not a female. Not a female. So no hundos, no females, but we'll take it. We found a cliff, and I'm starting to run out of places in town, so I'll have to check by the lake, but we'll see if we can get something here. And survey says, no, we cannot. Silly question. I should have known better, but you know, is what it is. Like I said, there's one more spot I can go check, see if there's any leaders, and then we'll have to go from there. And it's early enough, I could probably go to the city and find some more, but we'll just have to wait and see. We've got a Sierra here, and enough is enough. Come on, give me that shiny, and we're still not gonna do it. 268. Let's check it. Yeah, maybe something for Fantasy Cup, but I'm gonna finish out today's leaders, and if I get something, I will see you then. We went and finished the rest of the leaders in town, and we are home now, and we've got our 10 o'clock balloon, and it was a cliff, so let's see if he can change this around, because I think we're like in the 90s. It's just absolutely ridiculous how many we've done and still haven't got a shiny. But I remember the last set when it was Scorpy, the Grimer, and the Cubone. We got those all pretty easily, completed the sets, but we're paying for it now, so let's see if we can end it on a high note, and we still did not, in a 227, so probably not going to be too good. We've got a couple 3 stars, nothing purifiable into a hundo. Well, when it comes to leaders, that is. We may have something else from grunts, but we have gotten absolutely nothing from these leaders, and that is just absolutely nothing right there. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. If you liked it, please consider leaving a like and smashing that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. This has been a ridiculously hard grind, and we have really nothing to show for it at this point, but hopefully there's always tomorrow, and we'll see what that brings. If you want to see more of this content, you can check it out right here, and you can subscribe on the other side. And with that being said, we'll see you next time.